Diane Zapack. So what do you do?
I'm a colon hydrotherapist right here in Jupiter Farms.
And what is colon hydrotherapy?
Colon hydrotherapy is a very safe, comfortable way of evacuating the colon, but it's really so much more than that. So it's very easy for our colons now to be stagnant and have a lot of debris just not moving due to our medications, due to the toxins that we take in on every day, and due to some nerve damage from some medications that we do take. So when the colon's not evacuating the way that it needs to evacuate, then we have problems. So just with some gentle water, warm water, we can, and some soaking, we can evacuate the colon, and it tells you so much more. What we see going through the tube, we can determine whether you're not chewing your food. We can determine if your peristaltic movement is strong. We can tell if you're hydrated or not. There's a lot. We can see old mucosal linings moving through, which we need for absorption, because that's our main job in the colon, is absorption of our nutrients and our hydration.
That is a lot, I would say. So let's see what this question has to ask us. Yes, it came from...
Mine is from Anna.
Oh, you have one from Anna. Go ahead.
Yes. So my question from Anna from Palisades Park was, she wanted to know what it is. What is colon hydrotherapy? And it definitely is very helpful for a lot of people. She wanted to know, is it good for everyone? Well, there are some contraindications. I personally think that it is good for everyone, but if you do have some of the contraindications, then you need to work with your doctor or your functional medicine doctor or naturopath around the different contraindications. But other than that, it is definitely very good for everybody's health, in my opinion. And to tie it into our breast health awareness, if your colon is sluggish and not clean, your blood is not going to be clean. And to get that clean blood all the way up to our breast tissues, we really need to have a clean colon. And her other question, she just went through a detox program and wondered to know if it would benefit her. And yes, in my opinion, I think that if you're going to ask your liver to remove toxins, you need to have a clear pathway out the colon, because that's exactly where it's going to dump the toxins, and it needs to get out, or else it will reabsorb back into the walls and go straight back to the liver, which won't make the liver very happy. So I suggest really working for a couple of weeks to build up your liver to make it strong enough to evacuate, at the same time making sure your colon's going to evacuate.
So far, this is all great stuff, and it's very beneficial, and I personally can vouch for that because I'm an advocate and I'm a user. Also, before you do any kind of colon hydrotherapy, is there a preparation time? Is it recommended? And does it benefit then the outcome of the whole process?
Yes, if you are really interested in having colon hydrotherapy, whether something's going on or not, it's to your benefit to really clean up your diet, get away from the dairies and the heavy fats and, the unhealthy foods. That will just help to make your session go a lot better, because the work is not just getting the fecal out, it's clearing the colon walls. And so we really need for you to be able to start getting rid of some of that on your own, so that the therapist can get in farther and just really start clearing those walls for you.
And I will say, after that session, you feel lighter, brighter, and just healthier, period.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you are living and working here in
Jupiter Farms.
In Jupiter Farms, and I believe there is a whole congregation of colon hydrotherapists pretty much everywhere.
Yes, and I can tell you how to find them.
Yes.
If you don't mind.
Go ahead.
For those who, aren't right here in Florida, you can go to the International School of Colon Hydrotherapy or Kathy Shea's school. She has a whole list of all the people that she trained, which I do recommend that you find a qualified therapist, either certified or licensed, through a great school, because the process should be a very gentle, relaxing process. And she has a list or a directory of every state, and you might be able to find somebody close to you.
And Kathy Shea is an ambassador to the foundation and also a board member. So we have educational videos that we shot with her on our in our video library on the Joseph B. Cory Foundation's website. So please go to that site and educate yourself. Thank you. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. Thank you. And